Hey there, beautiful people. Hello. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Um, I'm Teresa, also Nina, whichever. I get called both, and Terry too. But I like to do unboxings. Get ready with me's. I get products from Influencer that I usually review on here as well. Not always, but sometimes. But I do get Ipsy Boxy Charm, and I like to unbox that, review it, and everything on here. Do get ready with me if I can with what I get. Not always, you know. They don't always send me stuff that I could use, which is a beef I've been having with them ever since Ipsy Boxy Charm. It has been an issue. So they like to load me down with skincare products, and like I have a ton of skincare products, and I like to choose what skincare products I want to use, not get them random stuff sent to me. But anyways, today I have on my Cover FX Power Play Liquid Foundation. I have on my Cover FX Perfect Pressed Powder in the shade Light. And I do have on the KVD, what did I do with it? The KVD Good Apple Concealer in Very Light. And I just put on the MAC Prep and Prime Lip. And what else? I guess that's it. That's all I've got done. Oh, I did my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows with this is called the Grwm Holy Brow Shop. This is a new one. I have several, so that's why I'm always using it. I do have out the Milk Makeup Glimmer Glow Oil Lip and Cheek. So I'm going to use it on my cheeks, I think. I don't know. We'll see. This is the Halo Mineral Baked Highlighter. And here I have the Natasha DENONA Alloy Cheek Duo Bronze and Glow Palette. So I guess I really don't need this one. I'll leave it out though, because I can use it another day. We'll just stick with the Natasha DENONA. I also have out the Viseart. What palette is this? Professional Makeup Paris Neutral Matte Eyeshadow Palette. That's all it says. And I have out the Hank and Henry Living in Color palette. I'm not sure if I'm using this. I might. If I do, you'll know it. This is the Ace Beauty Matte Liquid Lip in the shade Motivation. I am going to tone it down a bit though. So, and of course I have out the Revolution Superfix Super Hold Setting Spray. And I will use the Essence. I'm going to sharpen it real quick. The Stay and Play eyeliner in the shade But First Espresso. Get it sharpened there. Better. I also have the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara. I'm going to use this today. So I guess that's it. Maybe I would say a lip liner, but I don't have anything that is going to show up darker than that lippy. They sent me a darker shade in my box that is from an Ipsy box. They send me shades that do not match my skin tone. They send me stuff that I told them I absolutely don't want. I've been at it with them for a long time. This month I got my box free because last month it was nothing but skincare. It was skincare heavy, hair care, and I have a ton of skincare and hair care products, and I end up giving them to my grandkids, or they expire and get thrown away because I didn't have time to go through them. It just upsets me when they keep sending a lot. I know I'm not going to get exactly what I want every month, but I don't know, but you know what I mean. My Ipsy said it was at my post office at 3 o'clock this morning. So I thought, okay, well then it will be delivered. It's my subscription box and my order. I ordered 2 products. So I called the post office because it didn't say it was out for delivery for today. And I thought, well, that's odd. And she said, well, if it says it's out, if she said it arrived here at 3 something, it was 3:53 a.m. She said it's definitely out for delivery. And I said, well, could you please check it for me? She said, well, honestly, if it arrived, you know your carrier has it. And I said, well, I really would like for you to check it. So she acted like I was a problem. Had an attitude, the tone in her voice, everything. So I gave her the tracking number and she said, oh, we don't have it. It's not out for delivery and it's not here. And I said, okay, but why does it say it is? She said, I don't know. I said, now you see, this is why I wanted you to check. She checked the other one, same thing. She said, it should be here, but it's not. And I said, so that means what exactly? She said, I don't know. Now see, this is the problem I've been having for a few months now. I don't know if it's a Trump thing or just the post office is a mess on their own. So I don't know, somebody needs to own it, that's for sure, because like my mail bounces from Cleveland to my local post office to a post office 2 towns away, back to Cleveland, back to mine, back to Cleveland, back to mine. You know, it'll even go further and then back to Cleveland, then back to mine. During that delivery process, it's all over the place. Places it's never been before. It's never bounced back from mine to Cleveland, mine to Cleveland, it's never, ever, 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 ever done that until the last couple of months. So I'd say the last 2 months have been a mess. And I was hoping April would be different. It's not. So USPS, get it together. Get it together. If it's a Trump thing, they need to get rid of Trump. That's all they need to do is get rid of Trump and our problems will be solved. Otherwise, we're in so much trouble. I mean, we're already in trouble, but y'all think we're in trouble now? Just wait. And see, this is what, everything that's happening right now, I said was going to happen if he made it into the office as the president. And everything has been happening that I told everybody was going to happen. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole lot more coming, so y'all better buckle up. Anyways, let's get busy on some makeup. Maybe, maybe not. Trying to look. I know I had some music on here, but if I have music on and I have it on nice and loud, then I'm pretty good at keeping my mouth shut for the most part. So we're going to try that. Yeah, we're going to try that. I got my Walmart delivery. I got my, what is it, UPS. I got my UPS delivery. It's all been delivered, so I'm good to go. I shouldn't have any interruptions. There we go. I'm like, I keep pressing play, but ain't nothing coming. But now it shut off again. See, everything's wacky, you guys. Everything. Why? Why? So it's Tuesday. It's my only day off until the weekend. So bear with me. I slept in later. My grandson, Ashton, he called me this morning. I enjoyed talking to him, and I got to talk to some of my other grandchildren and my daughter as well. I enjoyed that. I was still laying in bed. I wasn't asleep, but I was still laying in bed. Why? Because I can. It's my day off. All I want to do is fold my laundry. I've got 2 loads of laundry to fold, strip my bed, wash all my bedding, and I'm going to make stuffed chicken breasts today. I stuff them with asparagus and mozzarella cheese and garlic. Usually I use onion, but my daughter is allergic to onion, and I told her I'd make some extra so her and her husband and daughter can have them. So I'm nixing the onion this time. But anyways, let's get started. Viseart, guys. At least that's what I call it. What do you call it? As much as I love makeup, sometimes I am so makeup illiterate. Me and my new friend, we're supposed to go out for dinner again this week. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. I'll have to ask. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. I hope it's tomorrow because I'm making chicken. But if it's not, I'll still make the chicken and I'll eat it tomorrow instead of today. In my pocket. What does it mean when they say, when he, in the song, he says, I'm going to pop some tags? To me, that means like, I'm going to shoplift and, you know, I don't know. It's just a guess. Okay, I'm going to open up Hank and Henry and see what I got. Yep. Ah! Sorry, Jotty. Jotty's on my lap. As always. As always. I'm going to pop some tags. This is in my pocket. I'm going to pop some tags. I got $20 in my pocket. Ah! Mamma mia. I got too much going on here. What was I dipping in? Okay, I see. I don't know about a song that he's saying he's gonna pop some tags. Okay, and then he says he only has $20 in his pocket. It really sounds like he's shoplifting. And then it says, he says, not it, he says, I'm looking for a come up. I think that's what he said. And then he said, this is effing awesome. And I'm like, okay, you're telling people it's awesome to shoplift. That's what I'm picking up. I don't know. Leave me a comment below. What do you think it means? Or do you know what it means? Please teach me. Now see, this is better. Jennifer Lopez. I love Jennifer Lopez as a singer, as an actress. I just think she's awesome. Okay, now the biggie. I gotta decide here real quick. If I can find the brush. I know I put it over here. Where are you? There you are. On the floor. Still in the Viseart palette. Just deepening that corner a little bit. I think I'm going to have to adjust my mirror. I think it needs to be lower because my chair won't stay up where I put it higher. And I'm not too heavy. I mean, in all honesty, I weigh 170, maybe a little less. But I'm still on my weight loss journey, that's for sure. But it holds over 500 pounds, so it should be staying up. I keep saying I'm going to have to ask my daughter, but I always forget because I have so many things to ask her. Ball. Okay, done with Viseart. I'm going to use the Hank and Henry now. Trying to put a little shimmer on the lid there. Come on, man. It's not giving me the payoff I want. I love Hank and Henry. I love Viseart. That palette was a completely matte palette. No shimmers. Nothing. Hank and Henry. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers. 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes. Seriously, guys, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment below. Okay, I think that's it for now for the eyeshadows. Pretty show? Okay, my Stay and Play by Essence in the shade But First Espresso. I feel that. My coffee pod, my coffee thing maker this morning wasn't working. It played played me like this when my daughter and son-in-law was here a couple weeks ago. But that's okay, because I broke out the coffee beans, the coffee grinder, and made me, using the coffee pot, made me a half a pot of coffee. I love them 8 o'clock fresh coffee beans, and then you grind them up. Fresh pot of coffee. Best coffee I've ever had in my life. This eyeliner, for me, it's a beast. It's the only eyeliner that stays put, does not gather in my corners, does not smudge or smear. It does not come off until I take it off. I love it. I absolutely do recommend you at least try it. You never know, you might not like it. Not everybody likes the same things. So, you just never know. Okay, on to Natasha DENONA. It's a little dark for my skin tone. So I'm trying to go in light-handed. It makes you stronger. Oops. What am I looking for? There it is. Hit that nose a little bit. Stronger. I'm using the highlighter in here now. See, honestly, I like my highlighter to be a little whiter maybe, but very shimmery, very extremely. Hit that Cupid's bow. Gonna blend them eyes. Now for the blush. Not sure I'm gonna like it. Now I just lost the lid. Which I will find after I am done. I'm hoping I'm not making a mistake, guys. Okay, it's not so bad. I was a little worried there, a little scared. Yes, I was. I'm holding my brush a little up here. I think I blend it better when I do. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, just so you know. Magic in me. Okay. Little highlighter. Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Setting Spray. Trying not to get it on Jotty laying down there. I'm trying, Ja. My little Jaja. Your little butt slipping down. My lap has gotten a whole lot smaller. But I'm not complaining, honestly. Okay, I'm going to turn this fan off. Move on to the Pat McGrath mascara. I do like it. I was thinking that my Ipsy was getting here pretty fast this month. But I sure was wrong, wasn't I? My deliveries have been such a mess from United States Postal Service. Just a mess. Like, I'm so disappointed in them. The decline, you know what I mean? Like, they really can and need to do better. And, you know, on the news it said that they're saying that they've made a lot of changes and a lot of cuts, but they're supposed to improve starting in April, improve the Postal Service. I have seen no improvements. I've seen a decline, and it's still declining. In my area, anyways. I don't know about where you live. You know, leave me a comment below. Let me know what the Postal Service is like where you live. And, you know, if you have subscription boxes or deliveries, your regular mail, everything, how's it going? You know, is it just us? I mean, the way things are going in the United States right now, if I could, I'd take all my kids and grandkids and move to Canada. I really would. I mean, but I'd have to be able to take them all with me. Because I can't stand to be away from my kids and grandkids. When I lived a half out, no, I lived like 45 minutes away. Can't do it. Uma Thurman. Okay, while that's drying, that coat, y'all know I ain't stopping there. I am going to put on the mascara, I mean the lippy, real quick. Ace Beauty, I love the packaging. Absolutely love it. It's a skinny doe foot. See how dark it is for me? Okay. I know I have. Was young. Superstars. Okay, I'm going to use this. This is, I don't know. This is Estina J in the shade Latte. I'll wipe that foot off before I put it back in there. See how it toned it down a little bit? H-I-N. Back to the mascara. It snowed here, you guys, and it stayed. It snowed yesterday at like around 5:48 p.m. It started and it was coming down flurries, and it's still on the ground. I thought we were done with snow. I really did. I even told Reynaldo, yeah, it's going to snow, but it's not going to stay. It's not going to stick. So don't worry about it. Boy, did I tell a lie. Not purposely, but you know. Oh, of course I had to get it on my nose. Okay, well, I'm waiting for that to dry so I can take it off. I have out Juicy Couture. Now, my issue with this, it doesn't really linger. You know what I mean? It dissipates quick. I want to smell good all day long. Actually, my lippy, it doesn't look like it goes well with my eyeshadow. Toned it down a lot. I should have went a little in this direction. This is ColourPop. I love ColourPop. I mean, their products are really good. And they're affordable. Very, very affordable. Okay, let's see here. Let's grab us a Q-tip. Usually I can lift it off pretty good with a Q-tip. Of course, that's not always, but usually, yeah. It appears that I got it off. Garbage, garbage, more garbage. Okay, guys. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. I don't think I'm putting earrings in right now. I'm not sure if I'm going anywhere today. I'm supposed to head to Walmart, but I will not see my grandson till later this weekend. So as long as I go before he comes, I'm good. Which I have to go anyways, because I have to go to Giant Eagle if he's coming and get some pepperoni rolls. I bought 4 bags last week, and I figured, okay, he'll eat up 2 bags this week, and I'll have 2 more bags for next weekend. And then I just, you know, got to go back and get more after that. He ate all 4 bags. Just this past weekend, he ate all 4 bags. And we spent Saturday all day at my daughter's. So my oldest daughter, we went and visited them. So I was surprised. I was like, dude, you ate it all. You ate them all. I mean, there's a few left. There's like 3 left, and I should have sent them home with him, like I planned on, but I forgot. So I popped them in the freezer so he can have them this weekend, and I'll get 3 bags or 4 or 5. And I'll stick them in the freezer, and he can have what he wants. They make them fresh at the Giant Eagle Bakery. And Walmart no longer sells pepperoni rolls. They never baked them anyways. They came in frozen. They stocked them on the shelves. But now it's like, gotta go to Giant Eagle. At least I know that they're fresh. They're made fresh there. So, there we go. Hair's long. I like it to the side. I do. What you think? What looks better? To the side? Or like that? So you guys let me know in the comments below. Which way do you like it better? To the side or both sides? The way I look at it, I will never cut my hair short again. At least that's how I feel now. I know I could change my mind later on down the line, but I don't see myself doing that. But you never know. I just might. Stranger things have happened with me. Like, I've lost well over 150 pounds. So if you go back and look at my older videos, you'll see. And I'm never going to let that happen again. That was myself. I was neglecting myself, honestly. And shame on me. I knew, like my brother died from kidney failure. And my brother, my mother, my father, I have very close relatives, all diabetic. So I should have known. I did know. I just didn't do anything. High cholesterol, high blood pressure. I mean, it's all in my family. And so I should have taken better care of myself. As you age, it's harder to get the weight off. It comes on easy, goes off. I mean, you really got to work for it. I don't care if you're taking medication to help you lose your weight. You still got to work for it. If you don't work for it, it's not going to happen. Not like it should happen. You know what I mean? And you want to be healthier. So you want to eat healthier. A lot of people take weight loss drugs and everything, or get weight loss surgery, and they feel like, okay, this is my miracle, and I can eat what I want. That's not me. Absolutely not me. So you cannot eat what you want. I'm still diabetic. I still have kidney failure. I still have high cholesterol. I still have high blood pressure. I know that I'm in danger. So no matter what I do, I have to take care of myself. It's me, myself, and I. So, just so y'all know, I tell my daughters the same thing. Don't wait till you get my age to decide to do skincare, to decide to eat healthy, and decide to lose weight. And don't wait. I mean, you got to start from the beginning. But anyways, you guys have a beautiful day. What is today? I said it, Tuesday. Have an awesome Tuesday. And take care and stay beautiful. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.